It's Christmas tomorrow, guys.
It is Christmas tomorrow.
It is Christmas tomorrow.
Well, in podcast fiction, it's not Christmas yet. It's not Christmas Eve where we are now in time. But when you open this audio time capsule in some number of days,
Yeah, time gets confusing with us.
It also may not be Christmas Eve for you either because, we don't have to listen to this the day it comes out. So it could have
Chances
been
are
Christmas.
most people aren't going to listen to this the day it comes out.
Yeah. So it was Christmas yesterday or 2 days ago or something.
Or half a year ago.
or it's Christmas Eve, but like 3 years from now.
Right. That's also possible.
But assuming that they open the time capsule at the correct moment in the year the year of our Lord 2018.
The year 20.
The year 20, which is actually the year of our Lord 2018.
Right.
What are you guys' plans? What are you doing?
I'm going home. Pretty normal stuff.
I am. Go ahead. Yeah, you can.
I mean, I don't live far. Like, I went home for Thanksgiving. I just hopped on the T on the subway. I was home in 30 minutes, doing the same thing for Christmas.
That's pretty straightforward.
That's really exciting.
I know.
I'm almost shutting off the podcast myself. I want to get out of here because I am bored. Ben, tell me you have something a little better.
I'm going to Trinidad.
Ooh.
That is further.
That is slightly further. Yeah. So as you know, my girlfriend lives in Trinidad, so I am going to Trinidad to spend the holidays with her and her family.
Is it northern or southern hemisphere trip? Northern, right?
Southern.
Just barely?
Well, I believe it's southern. Hold on. I'm bad at geography.
Yeah, actually,
She's going to yell at you.
It's definitely
She's gonna
southern.
yell at
Hold on.
you.
It's 100% southern. What am
I
I
actually
doing?
don't even know where Trinidad is. Like,
It's right at the
geography is
coast of
my
like
weakness.
Venezuela, so it's 100% southern.
Oh, okay.
As I go to Google Maps and scroll out real far to double check these things.
Yeah. I'm just like, Ben, pick half the earth. Yeah, at least at worst it's a 50-50.
Oh, I think it's Oh no, I think it is. It is northern. Damn, it's like close though, guys. I'm bad at knowing how big the Earth is. I'm freely admitting this.
Google Maps, put a line where the equator is. How am I supposed to know?
Hey,
I'm
okay,
spinning the globe around. It's not
I-
telling me.
In my defense, I thought South America was south of there, and it actually was.
I thought it was South here. Why do we call it South America then?
Well, like I know it's south, but like I thought it was like I don't know. I think in my mind, Ecuador is like, well, clearly much further north than it actually is.
I think it's basically assumed if you live in the United States, you assume the equator is like the bottom of Texas.
Well, no. So I figured Ecuador was roughly where like Panama is, which I think technically Trinidad would still at that point be slightly in the northern hemisphere, but be very close.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a little southier.
Warm though. You won't have a white Christmas down there, right?
No. We're actually joking about the fact that when she's up here spending Christmas with us, she'll have in 2 ways a white Christmas. Hey.
Ba-doom-ks.
What day are you flying down?
I am flying down on the 20th, so 4 days ago. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
already
so
there.
if you want to capture Ben at the airport, you're too late. He's already escaped the country with his
And if you
ill-earned goods.
if you're
foiled
from
you.
Trinidad, he's doing a meetup right now.
Exactly.
Just find him. Walk outside and find him.
Yep. It's not that big of an island. You can find me.
I'm just going home also, but I mostly I want to talk about Christmas because it is Christmas and I want to complain about my fucking neighbor's lights. So my living room has a big old glass door. I'm on the 3rd floor, so big old glass door looking out, and the neighbor just yesterday installed their Christmas lights, but not too crazy, but a bunch of lights, like a large amount of lights.
Mm-hmm.
What bothers me is they'll randomly turn off like every 15 minutes for like 45 seconds and then blink back on and turn back. Everything just is on for like another like 15-minute period.
That's not
So
great.
I start going crazy because it's like a lot of light coming into our apartment that like you don't really notice too much when it goes away, but when like it flashes on and I'm like, oh, they turn their lights on. And I'm like, this is the 3rd time I'm saying that today. And we're like, actually, I was watching, like, I'm like, is it motion sensitive? And it's like, no, it has nothing to do with, there's no activity. They just go on and off at random times. And it's not like, it can't be an energy saver because they're not off for very long. And obviously the motion sensing thing's not a thing. So, the only thing I can think of is that there's a light that they use often in their house that they turn on and off all the time that happens to be linked to the outlet that goes to the porch lights that connect to the Christmas lights, but it still doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right. It's probably just like a bad outlet or something. So you're going to be tortured by this all the entire holiday season.
it's going to be actually completely random, and there'll be no pattern that my body can acclimate to.
Just get blackout curtains.
I have shut my blinds. I now live in a box. I live in a lightless box. It's depressing.
Excellent.
Man, I'm really bringing the Christmas cheer today, huh?
Yep.
Happy holidays. One thing that's annoying about Christmas for me is that it sounds like my name, and I always think that everyone is saying my name. It's really annoying.
No, come on.
Like, literally, just a few minutes ago when you said Christmas, I thought you were talking to me because you said it sort of slowly.
I mean, to be
this
fair...
is a fabulous thing that I would never have thought of.
To be fair, my name is literally a word.
Ben.
Yeah, but like it's middle of sentence word.
It's still, you'll hear people saying it randomly and my ears perk up. It's not great. It's very annoying.
No, Chris and Christmas is much more hilarious because it's also seasonal and it's like
The seasonality is really good. That's true.
There are a few words like that. There's like crisp, like CHRISP, or no, CRISP. I always think everyone's saying my name when they say that.
Like Crisco.
Crisco. Someone I know is named Chris D, and that sounds like Chris Yee.
Chris Yee. Yeah, that one's rough.
Who's mad at me? Stop using my last name. So do you at home now just make everyone say Xmas instead of Christmas?
No, I just get used to it.
That's a more rational thing to do.
I mean, that's reasonable. But I now like the idea that Chris is going to go on this campaign with all the other Chris's in the world to make Xmas official because nobody's name is fucking Xmas.
The slogan is X out Christmas.
Yeah, take the Christ out of Christmas, not for religious reasons, just because us Chris's find it annoying.